So as you can see, there's quite a bit of trimming to do on here. As I'm going back, you can see that it's quite a big job. It's not a little bit to trim back, but I think it's something that should be done very carefully and periodically. If you don't do this once a year, you really can't count on any type of minor grape production. This is just a household grape cultivation, let's say it that way. I don't make wine. I just eat these delicious, they're called strawberry grapes, and I have them in red and white varieties, and they are delicious, and we eat them up until now. Actually, there's still some on the vine, as you can see here. I'll show you that are still ripening. Look at that. Can you see them up there? I think you can. And these have been delicious for the whole season. Sweet. We don't treat them with chemicals, fertilizers, or any type of insecticides. They're all natural. They're delicious, and we just give them water. So I guess it's more natural than that. You really can't do it. Here we are. Welcome back. Today we're going to do some trimming of the grapevine. We have to get this ready for next spring because all of this has to be cut back so it'll grow in fuller next year. So actually what I have to do is trim all these branches back and get rid of all the old branches and start making way for the new branches for next spring. This year we had a very good season for grapes, so I should say that we're still eating them. They're full, and now they're starting to get a bit dried up because the weather and the season is coming to an end, so it's the end of the season for the grapes. But as you can see, there's still plenty of grapes on the vine. Some of them are drying up, but they're still lasting quite a bit. And plus I have a kiwi here, which I will probably trim back also. Has never made any kiwi, so let's see what it does next year. There's a lot of work to do here. Let's see what it looks like when I'm almost done with it. I don't know what it's going to look like, but it's a big work to do all this correctly. So let's see what it starts to look like during the mass trimming of this vine that's producing these great American grapes. I'm going to start cutting some of these vines to get rid of them, but mainly I have to get rid of the kiwi because it's quite a bit in my way here, so I'm going to eliminate it all. This is all has to be done in a way that gets rid of the old things and leaves the new, actually. That's the purpose of all this. Getting rid of the old and getting the new. I got quite a job for me today, but it's very rewarding because next year I'm going to have some fantastic grapes again, and onward we go. Definitely. Yeah, there's quite a bit to be taken away because it's grown so massively in the past that every year I have to take these away, basically, because they overwhelm everything. And you know, I bought these years ago when they were about, I'd say, 20 centimeters long. It's unbelievable but true. Look at this. There's a lot of stuff to cut away here, a lot. It's gonna take a while, but I guess that's what it's to do here, to do the good job that I need to do. To have some. Now I thought I'd bring you up here to show you what my job is up here, because there's quite a bit to cut, as you can see. All this has to be cut back and eliminated completely. It's quite a bit of a job here to do. But I wanted to show you from close up what's involved in this, because it's nothing easy, as you can see. Not at all. Well, here I am. I've been picking the last remaining grapes so that I can have, basically I don't want to waste them because there's so many left, so I wanted to pick most of them before I have to tear everything down. So by now I actually picked a nice, I should say a nice amount of grapes, as you can see here. Quite a bit, I'd say. That's how it is. Every year here, there's more or less the same production. But in any case, we're eating some really, really, really delicious grapes. You could actually make wine with them, but it'd be too strong, I think. So eating grapes, table grapes, is fantastic. Very, very nutritious and healthy. Onward we go. Here we go to show you the beauty of what we have picked this morning and the beauty of this wall that stands right behind me. I think we've got some very, very, very beautiful statues and plates, ceramic plates from all over that I'd like to show you. There's even some wooden carvings that are very, very, very interesting. But here we are, and onward we go. See you soon. Now I'd like to show you some of the progress that's being done. As you can see behind me, it's starting to clean up quite a bit. I'm around halfway through, but it's coming along. We'll do the rest in a little while. Well, there it is. As you can see, I finished my trimming of the grapevine, and I cut up all the leaves and branches back the way it should be. So next year I can start the season and enjoy my grapes until November. So I hope you're enjoying my videos, watching them. Please subscribe. I would very, very appreciate that very much. And I thank you again for watching. Thumbs up, and see you soon. Bye-bye.